Crypto Leverage Trading Group. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you're getting value from all of the technical analytics and on-chain metrics that we cover on here on the channel. Part two. Obviously, we covered part one for Yearn Finance. Now, part two. Let's get into what's happening now. I want to say I'm glad, I'm thankful that we could help out everybody in the Oracles group, Frankie DeLillo's group, because they don't ever trade any of these altcoins. And obviously, I came back into town and found out that Frank was out, propping up Yearn Finance on MargX, which is just phenomenal. I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's finally realized that all altcoins aren't shitcoins, and he's come off this whole fetish for Bitcoin that he's had for the last 2 years, which is great. But I'm glad we could give him a heads up. I'm glad our video could help and our content could help the group. I know it got posted there, and it's great, but I'm kidding. But it's phenomenal. I want everybody to be successful. I don't care what group you're in. I really don't. It's just humorous to me. But we're going to talk Yearn Finance. So where we are now, obviously we've got support level here. You can see it here. We're below the, right at now. I'm sorry. We're just above here, on the, exponential moving averages. Okay. You can see that, on this 4-hour candle. And that's what we're looking at now. We've got that resistance over that was support, like I said before, in that upper 80,000 channel from that massive run up where we took the sell down and played the sell down all the way back down. I know some traders also played it back up here again, which was a great reversal. That was an awesome trade for people in the community. And then, of course, entering a sell down again now. So where are we now? That's the biggest question. I've already gotten like 4 messages this morning. Is it time to re-enter Yearn Finance on a leverage trade? Could be. I got to tell you, it has managed to come back above these 10-day and 30-day moving averages on this 4-hour candle. It's a compressed candle now, so that's telling us a lot of stuff has been happening here this morning and into the early afternoon. I'm going to wait for this candle to close and see, because if this candle closes red, then I'm going to be less optimistic about entering in here. It's definitely recovered. And the play obviously would have been here in the 64, 65,000 area for a buy up, leverage play. If you miss that, then we're above. I'm going to look for this next 4-hour candle to close, and I'm going to look this evening. I think I'm going to decide this evening and then into the last 4-hour candle from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time what my play is. I like the RSI level here. I like the fact that Yearn Finance has come back. It's bouncing off this 62 to 64,000 level of support. That to me, is very bullish and positive. Let's go over here and check out the 1 hour and just kind of glance at this really quickly. It's kind of be interesting to see. That's the last 2 hours of that 4-hour candle, right? First 2 of the 4 kind of thing. And that's that's positive. Okay. And she's got a little short resistance level here at 73, right? Okay, so we're at 72.7 now. If she breaks 73,000 here in the next hour or so, 73,200, that signal is going to go off for me. And I'm going to have to take a hard look at it in terms of this move, because if you look at the space here on the 1 hour, you've got a lot here, okay, between the upper echelon 80,000 channel and the 73 resistance level that is built up right here, okay? So we break that, then I'm going to be looking for an entry into Yearn Finance for sure, I think. And it may not be a big one like before, because all the signals aren't screaming, that it's an entry. It's just more of a riskier play. But the upside benefits is if it breaks that 73,200 level, we could see 77, depending on what's going on with the macro market, right? And so we want to keep an eye on that, obviously, because we're still early in the week. We're still recovering in Ethereum. We're recovering, a little bit, not as much in Bitcoin as we should be. We're going to take a look at that later tonight. I got to be honest with you. That's hovering on that, seesaw, right? 40,000, 50,000 channel, but Ethereum is back above 3,400. So we're going to take a look at that. All right, mates.